Right, welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses a year. Today it's Thursday the 23rd of June and we're in York. We're at Fulford Golf Club. This is course number 87 this year. I'm playing in the Mizuno Golf Pairs event today, so I can't film while I'm playing. So what we're going to do is a wee walk around the course before I'm playing, film the course. It's a lovely sunny morning. Let's go and see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 87 of 2022. It's Fulford Golf Club. On the tee, the man completing the trio of the big York sporting locations. First, Fulford Golf Club. Second, York Racecourse. And finally, the big one, when he was at Bootham Crescent to watch Blackpool playing York City FC. From Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy. I'll look down the first at Fulford, 398 yards. Straight, hedge on the left hand side and the trees there. Down we go. This is the first green at Fulford from the side. Bunkers as you're approaching. That's the first par 3s at Fulford, the third hole. 183 yards. Again, green looks well protected, bunkers etc. Fourth hole at Fulford, 430 yards. Big long par 4. Straight down, fairway bunkers there. That's the fifth at Fulford, second to the par 3s, 151 yards. Kind of platform green. The bunkers at the right and left to trap you. Just hit it straight. Now you're coming away from the fifth green, over the other part of the course now. Going over the 64. And here we come, just arriving at the 6th tee. And now we're in the second part of the course across the A64 where you've got holes 6 to 13. And the 6th is stroke index 1, 531 yards, par 5. Big long one. That's a look in towards the 6th green. It's the only par 5 on the front 9. Lots of bunkers around. The bunkers I'm just noticing they've got loads of rough at the top of them. So if you try and flop it out, you're going to flop out into the rough. Not easy. Let's have a look round back at. There's a way down towards the tee. Back up to the hole. Down the 7th, 389 yards. Straight down again. A lot of rough, a wee carry at the start. Look down the 8th at Fulford, 349 yards. And it's going to dogleg to the right here. So it's a tight drive, and then you're going to stay to the left of those trees on the right hand side, and then you come. As I approach into the 8th after the dogleg. Trees sort of give way. Green's fairly exposed, bunkers. Last hole in the front 9, the 9th. Par 5, 445 yards. I thought it was only one par 5, but it's off yellows there's 2. And you're actually bunkers down the fairway. I think it's going to move to the left again, so another slight dogleg. This is a further look up the par 5 9th if you're lucky enough to hit the fairway. That's a really tight drive. Lots of carry, lots of rough. As I said, you get these bunkers around. That's one tough hole, but yeah, I was reading the card wrong earlier. There's 2 par 3s and 2 par 5s in each, in both the front 9 and the back 9. And finally arrived at the 9th green, Fulford. Big bunker to the left, that other one over there to the right. As I said earlier, this is one tough hole, this one. It's a narrow green to hit. 10th hole, par 3, 147 yards. This reminded me of Ganton with a number of bunkers around here. They're really treacherous as well, as I said, with that rough sitting in the top of quite a few of them down the fairway. Oh, I'm playing at lunchtime. I hope to try and avoid most of these, otherwise we'll be in deep doo-doo. That's the view from the 11th tee at Fulford. It's a par 5, 483 yards. That's a blind shot, can't see the fairway from here. I can see loads of rough sitting in front of me though, so I'm not sure how far the carry is. That's when you come over the carry at the 11th, it's a straight hole. There's not a great amount of fairway to actually hit. Fair bit of rough either side here. Yeah, and if you don't hit the fairway and you don't go in the rough, this is the bunkers. As you can see, there's all the sort of rough surrounding the tops of them. I'll go to this one over here. Oh, that's a big wide one. It's again leaving you not much room. An ultra careful hole, this one. And after the trials and tribulations of the par 5 11th, a shorter hole, 12th par 4, 303 yards. It's no easier because it's a very tight drive, as you can see, straight down there. All the holes now, 12 to 18, are all in the same direction back to the clubhouse. Only about 3 miles to go. That's the 13th hole, 446 yards, par 4, stroke index 2. Get a wee bit of a carry over the gorse there, onto the fairway, and again numerous bunkers sitting down in the fairway. You can see why it's stroke index 2. Let's see if we can get closer. There's the flag away down there. That's a closer look down at the 13th green as I'm walking down the fairway. Again, you can see these bunkers everywhere. And then it leaves a narrow approach into the green as well, once again. Just a last look at the 13th green before we head up back on the path. Right across the A64, York to Scarborough Road, down to the 14th hole. And as if by magic, across the motorway, not the motorway, the A64, dual carriageway, and here we come down to the 14th. 14th hole. Par 3, last day par 3s at Fulford, 147 yards. I can see some red sticks. Looks like got some water in there before the green. So this will be one for the stunt golf ball this afternoon. Javier will be back into play. Yeah, there's no body of water, it's a ditch running across, as you can see there. 15th at Fulford, 408 yards. Again, the usual bunkers are there, they're always there. Tight with the trees. There's a straight one, 16th hole at Fulford, 335 yards. Again, the fairways are quite narrow to hit. Trouble all the way down as usual. Hole 17, Fulford, 340 yards. This time, as opposed to just going straight down, there's a gap in between the trees to the right and it's going to dink in there, so green must be somewhere in there. We'll have a look in a minute. Let's come down to 17th. It just slightly opens out there. Can't see the flag because the greenkeepers haven't put it in yet. As I said, I'm just walking around filming the course this morning. Actually playing at lunchtime. So because I'm playing the competition, I can't video while I'm playing. Not fair to the other players. There's a wee sneaky bit of the 17th you can't see until you get closer. That ditch running in front of it there. And the final hole at Fulford, 476 yards, par 5. Slight fade round to the right, I think. Again, we'll have a look as we get further down the hole. And I look down the straighter part of the 18th. Clubhouse up on the right hand side. And as you get a wee bit closer to the hole, yeah, let's stick some more bunkers in there as if there's not enough already. Pain, pain, pain. And here's the final approach, you would hope, to Fulford. It's a better view of the clubhouse. More bunkers guarding the green. And I'm just going to go out and play in the next hour. So I'm going to pack some extra golf bags into my, extra golf balls, sorry, into my bag. This looks like one tough course to play. And then I'll do my full roundup after I've played today. Get the honest truth. That's me finished this evening, played 18 at Fulford. When I walked round this morning videoing it, looked extremely hard. Playing this afternoon, played really well. And I put a lot of shots, nearly every, and I hit nearly every fairway. But that's what you have to do in this course. It's really tight, loads of bunkers. The course is in superb condition, as you would imagine. This used to hold the Benson Hedges International on the European Tour. It's totally flat, long course, bunkers absolutely everywhere. What am I going to give it? It'll be a 9 out of 10. The reason I wouldn't give it a 10 is simply because you don't have the wow factor. It's tough, it's in exceptional condition, but you don't come to any holes and go, wow, look at this. But as I said, you can't criticise the course. It's a great test of golf for decent players and non-decent players alike. But yeah, that's the end of the day for me today. Birdie on the last for a 4, what a way to finish in the Mizuno Pairs comp, but I was playing in my own, marking another 2 guys' cards. So that's all from me today, thank you, great.